Today at Doc's Unique Collectibles, we're having a ghoulish good time because we're going to unbox the Merchant of Menace himself, Vincent Price. Oh yes, get ready, strap in lads, because it's about that time. Anyway, let's get to it. After that very exerting intro, I had to eat a Glutino bar. And let me tell you, it wasn't good. This is Glutino. So, cheers. Oh, got the smell. God, dude. But anyway, I'm energized and ready to...
No thanks to Glutino.
No thanks to Glutino. That was more because of the bang drink I just had right now. But anyway, we're going to get off with a bang here, man, because we got my boy, Vincent Price. I cannot tell you how much I love this figure. How much do I love it? Well, I bought half the stock the first time we got this in store, and we're re-upped on it. So anybody that wants that Vinny can come here, and if you can't come here, we can at least enjoy you. We can at least... No, what?
Enjoy you enjoying him.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Vincent Price, that's what's happening, okay? So first of all, of course, we got this classic, old school, early era Vinny pick on the front. And we got him sitting in a chair. I wish they would have provided a chair, because that's pretty sick. And you could see already he's loaded with stuff, which is magnificent. The back, we got a bunch of Vinny possibilities going on there, man. And the side, we got this nice signature style spine. So look, like I said, I bought 1,000 of these already, so I'm not gonna physically unbox this one because this one's a store copy, if you will, but I'm gonna straight up show you what Vinny comes with.
It comes with a Glutino bar.
Man, if Vinny came with a Glutino bar, I would not buy him because that's vile. So this is my copy that I have bought. As you can see, I've already extracted Vinny and the Glutino bar from the equation, but we're gonna crack into this little boy right here. And out the gate, I'm gonna show you the head sculpts because they are fantastic. We have young Vinny looking quite dapper. I gotta say, he had that kind of, Pedro Infante look going on in his early days. We got middle-aged Vinny, one might say the most classic Vinny of them all, and my personal favorite, old Vinny.
When he was selling eggs.
When he was selling eggs and doing a lot of cooking.
Kodak.
Kind of chilling with Kermit the Frog. So, yeah, these head sculpts are amazing, man. These are fantastic head sculpts. They really knocked it out of the ballpark. I thought, of course, that the Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing head sculpts on the Dracula and Van Helsing figures are great, but these go beyond that greatness. Also, because old Vincent wasn't prone to just stick to one style, we got these little switch out ascots that you could put on him. We got a tie, we got, this is for the old Vinny, you already know, the little scarf tucked in. That's great. And here you got a little fancy schmancy in there with a bow tie. It's hard to pull off a bow tie, but Vincent, he was pretty good at that. Then, because he's an Edgar Allan Poe type of fella, we got a friggin' Raven guy. A stinky Raven we got. And we got a switcheroo arm. If I can fish it out. A switcheroo arm that has a little holes on it, so you could stick the Raven in there. And so yeah, if you want him to be holding that Raven, you already know what's up. We also got a candle, because he was sneaking around places with a single candle, burning his hands with the wax. We have a...
I've used the candle to light my way, and they give off very little light.
Well, it's old school candles, man. You know what I'm saying?
You telling me they were cooler back then?
Hell yeah, they were. And then we got his little cup o Joe, or tea if you want it to be that. It's got a saucer and it's got the cup. Vinny be drinking a lot. But you know what Vinny be doing more than drinking? Smoking up a storm.
Oh man, it comes
so
with cigs.
He comes with cigarettes, man, like quite a handful of them too. And I don't know, man, my memory might not be serving me right, but I believe Vinny died of lung cancer. So
That sounds right.
So that's a thing they included. But he was smoking a lot in those movies, so there's that. And then you know, you gotta have a skull.
You gotta have a skull.
A little skull, and he's got a hinged jaw, so he could be shocked and in awe. Black cat.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, man.
Feline.
Yeah. I mean, Black Cat and Vinny go hand in hand just as much as a Raven does. So that's cool. And then we got an assortment of hands here. I'm not going to fish them all out, but I will insert a picture. But I'm just going to point out this one. That's a cigarette holding hand. So that's awesome. Cooking price-wise,
Come on.
his
guy.
cookbook printed on the thing, unlike the Sideshow Beetlejuice, where they just put a sticker on there. Great figure, but they put a sticker on the book. Come on, guy. And they even printed the back on there, so that's cool. And then, because Vinny was prone to put out many a record, and they couldn't include Thriller in there, because, come on, Michael Jackson's not going to allow that, even from Beyond the Grave.
Yeah, he's super dead. He probably would have, is the weird thing.
Well, he would have,
But as
if
a state-
anything, to make up for the fact that Vinny accepted cash, cold hard cash, instead of, you know, continual rights to a percentage of what Thriller made.
Yeah, he offered it too.
Yeah, Michael was trying to look out for Vinny, and Vinny was like thinking old school style,
I'll
like, I need
take
the
the
cash
money.
now. The money is mine. That's right. He
Terrible.
sounded like a mouse. We got Vinny records, man, a stack of them. So, man, this boy,
Vinny on vinyl?
Vinyl. Man, this figure is stacked to the brim. And so I'm going to give you the looks that I chose for my trio of Vinnies. And by the way, I will be buying more Vinnies here because I just love them. So I chose, by the way, I do recommend with these figs to, you know, if you collect the figures, you probably have 1,000 DC multiverse discs lying around. They're just useful, you know, and they fit pretty well with these. So for my middle-aged Vinny, I picked a little candle getup here, looking adequately creepy, I would say. Thoughts on him? Rating?
Hate him.
And I put the bow on him. I figured, you know, he's having a little soiree, maybe a monster party with some ghouls, a la the Monster Club, latter day Vinny film that kind of sucked, but was entertaining because Vincent Price, guys. So yeah, I like that, love that. And then because he's got to have his little smoke, I figured Vinny in his early days was more prone to smoke than maybe in his latter days, although the lung cancer kind of suggests otherwise. So young Vinny, I chose to have.
I gotta say that Vinny's smoking hand is mega vascular.
I mean, the boy was probably pumping iron, right?
Do you think he was up there with Arnold?
Right up there with Arnold, man. So yeah, man. There he goes. And then we have my absolute favorite, Old Man Vin. And I don't mean Diesel, because he's with the family right now and mega fat. Holding a skull is Old Man Vinny. Just spectacular trio of figs. I mean, obviously you get one per package, but you know I had to go all in on the Vin. All in on the Vin! So there you go with the Vincent Price Ultimate Action Figure. What do you think, guys? I'll tell you what I think. I'm giving this boy a 10 out of 10. What does the cameraman say?
50.
50 out of 10, and I agree with that too. So there you go. Let us know what you think about Vinny. I gotta say, man, he's kind of scarce on the shelves. So you know, if you can find him, find him. And yeah, that's it. Check us out on our socials, guys, if you can. In the meantime, we are out.